Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So this is going to be a love reading for twin flames, soulmates, divine partners, whatever label you have for it. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading. Okay, while it is a general reading, I do have a tendency to get pretty specific. So just use your own intuition to help to guide you through the messages, okay? Information for personal and private readings are down below each video, and I'm also having a sale from now until Valentine's Day. So if you would like some more information on that, that is down below in the description box, along with information on how to email me to order a reading and how to make payments. If you'd like to help support the channel, I also accept tips to the channel, and you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. So let's go ahead and get into this reading here. I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy between this feminine and this masculine for this reading. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, okay? And energies can be reversed. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between this feminine and the masculine. Okay, so that card just flew across the room. All right. So we got new love in reverse. Okay, the mutual energy here. And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. So I feel like with this card, with new love coming out, I feel there's a disconnect here between this feminine and this masculine. I feel like I'm feeling the energy. Maybe you guys have disconnected all winter. No communication during the winter, right? So with new love here, I feel like there's someone here that's trying to move on. There's someone here that has perhaps even gotten into a new relationship, is trying to move on from this connection, but they're having a hard time. They're struggling. No matter how hard they try, the love isn't as deep. The love isn't there in this new connection. This person's heart belongs to someone else. It could be this masculine trying to move on. Okay, that's the energy I'm feeling. That's what I'm channeling. This masculine energy trying to move on. They've got a new relationship, but the love isn't there. Their heart doesn't belong to this person that they're in a relationship with, because their heart was already given to someone else. And that person is still holding their heart. Very close to them is what I'm feeling. So we might have to add a third party here onto this reading because I'm picking this up here. Okay, so let's take a look further. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the mutual energy between this masculine and this feminine. Okay, we got divinely guided. And we got compromise in reverse. Okay, this relationship is being divinely guided and protected. So this love is being protected from the divine. This love cannot be destroyed. This love cannot be forgotten. This love has not been forgotten, will not be forgotten, no matter how hard this masculine tries to move on, no matter how hard they try to get into a new relationship, to fall in love with someone else. It's not happening. It's done in vain. We had compromise in reverse. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. Somebody gave up on this connection. Somebody gave up on this connection and moved right into a new relationship. They weren't willing to compromise. So they moved on. But they left their heart where they were. Spirit, tell me about new love. Tell me about new love. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Spirit, tell me about new love and this mutual energy. Return. Okay. So there's a masculine here. I feel they didn't want to compromise. They didn't want to give to this connection. There was too many obstacles. So they gave up on it. They walked away. And now the only thing they want is to return to their love, return to their heart, where they left it. Spirit is trying to guide them to it, trying to guide them back. And this feminine is saying, I'm protecting your heart. I'm holding it here. I'm protecting it. Okay. Spirit, tell me about divinely guided. We got destruction in reverse. Just like I said, this relationship will not be destroyed. This connection will not be destructed. It is protected. It is divinely guided. There's still lessons that this masculine needs to learn, because there's a masculine here that needs to learn how to compromise. That needs to learn a little bit more about balance. Spirit, tell me about compromise. What needed compromised? Shadow work. This is a masculine who was very kind of egotistical. This is a masculine who wasn't willing to give. They weren't willing to change things about themselves. That was destructive. They may have had even some self-destructive tendencies here, and that was hurting this feminine. And I feel this feminine wanted a compromise. They wanted to help this masculine. They wanted to help them to get better, to see what they were doing to themselves, what they were doing to the relationship. And this masculine did not want to accept that. They're very stubborn. They were very prideful. They didn't want to admit the self-destruction. They didn't want to admit the dark behaviors. They didn't want to admit the things they needed to change within themselves. And they refused to compromise, and they gave up. And now they're regretting it. Because no matter how hard they try, this connection, this new connection, it feels dull. It feels empty. This masculine soul is longing to return to his heart, return to his feminine. Spirit, tell me about the shadow work here. Tell me about the shadow work for this masculine. They were running from the truth. They were running from the truth about themselves. They were running from the truth about this connection. They were prideful. They were egotistical. They didn't want to admit their faults. They didn't want to admit their wrongs. So they ran from this connection. They ran from their divine feminine. They ran from their own heart. Spirit, what is the truth they were running from? What is the truth they were running from? Catalyst. You will meet divine love when you release the karma. So again, they were running from the truth, okay? I feel like this feminine wanted to help them. This masculine did have a lot of self-destructive tendencies, and we'll get into that further as we go along. But this was supposed to be their catalyst. This was supposed to be their change, to help to release that karma that they're holding on themselves from the destructive behaviors, from keeping things in the shadows. This was their chance to change, to release that karma, to change that karma. And this masculine didn't want to hear it because they didn't want to admit to their wrongs. They were too prideful. So they ran. They ran. They ran to the shadows, back into the shadows of their self, back into the shadows of their ego. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. I want to see who I'm reading for. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this feminine energy. Show me this feminine energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine energy. Show me this masculine energy towards this feminine. Show me this masculine energy. Okay, feminine, we have the communicator for you. Feminine, I feel like you're very skilled in communicating. You're very gifted in the way that you communicate. I'm noticing a pen in his hand. Maybe you're a writer or you like to write. Maybe you write on the side. Maybe you're a journalist. You write novels. Maybe you write poems, or you just like to write in a diary. But I think you're very expressive. You like to communicate. You like to talk. You feel like there's nothing in this world that you can't talk through, right? You feel like talking, communicating is very, very healing. So I think you're very gifted. I think that you're gifted in healing people in that way, with communicating with them, maybe communicating to a piece of their heart, a piece of their soul that they've really blocked out. So you're very gifted with that. But I feel like you want communication with your masculine. You've been wanting communication. You felt like during the time when you were with them, you couldn't talk to them. That's how you felt. You felt like every time you went to have a conversation with them, things turned left. Because your person never wanted to admit their faults. They never wanted to take blame for anything wrong that they ever did. So it went left. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine energy towards her masculine. Feminine, I feel like you're someone who's very close to this masculine's mother. That's one of the things I'm seeing here, that you were very close with his mother. You communicated with his mother. You might even still talk to his mother, is what I'm seeing here. So what I'm seeing here is you've been holding on to this connection, even though there's been no communication. I feel that all winter, there's been no communication between you. You feel like in the winter, you know, everything's cold. Everything dies in the winter. And you feel like a small piece of your heart has died along with it, along with all the roses, along with all the plants. So it's almost like your soul's been in hibernation all winter, wanting that communication, but never receiving it, feeling like you're missing a piece of your heart. So I feel, feminine, the winter has been hard on you. It says it hurts to let go, but sometimes it hurts more to hold on. So you're wondering if at this point, if you should let go. Because holding on to this connection has been painful. Holding on to this connection when there's been no communication has been painful. I think even, feminine, you've reached out to them and you've gotten no response. And that hurts. So you're at the point now, you're questioning if you should let go completely. You're wondering if they'll ever return to you. You're wondering if your love will ever return to receive their heart back. Return like the sun in the spring, awakening that spark within your heart, that part of your heart that died along with the winter. Being awakened, reborn during the springtime, feeling that warmth again. There's still a part of you that has hope. Feminine, I have very air energy from you. Again, when I say signs, it's sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? I feel a lot of air from you. So this is Libra. Okay, this is Gemini and Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be, okay? For the masculine energy, we have Mother in reverse. So I feel that this masculine has a mother, and they haven't been communicating with their mother either. Feminine, I feel like you have a relationship with their mother. When you guys were together, I think you developed this relationship and you guys became quite close. You still talk to his mother. So there is a good relationship and communication there between you. But when Mother in reverse, this masculine is detached from his mother. It seems like when this masculine detached from you, feminine, they've also detached from their mother. They've also detached from their family. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. We got Love Strike. I have been swept off my feet, random, unexpected, amazing. Okay. So the truth about this connection is, the truth about this divine masculine is, feminine, this love was intense. Of course, you still hold their heart. You swept them off their feet. You came into their life like a tornado and destroyed everything they thought they knew, all the programming. Everything that they thought had once made sense no longer made sense. Because this love was so intense. It was spiritual. It was supernatural. It was that type of love. And it felt random to them, but also fated. It was unexpected. It was amazing. But they were too prideful. They put you on such a high pedestal. I feel like they couldn't handle the criticism, anything that you had to say about them, about the relationship. It's almost like they couldn't handle that. Because their pride would feel so hurt. They would feel like a very small person being criticized from, you know, a goddess. They felt very small when that happened. And I do feel like as a child for this masculine, their mother was very critical of them. Their mother held them to a very high standard, is what I'm getting here. And they were very critical of them. But it's because they wanted them to do well. They did it from love, but they didn't understand the ways that it affected this masculine's pride, that it affected his ego, okay? So when this masculine is faced with something within themselves, it's almost like they're faced with a crisis. They run because their ego gets hurt. This ego that they built up around themselves when they started being criticized when they were younger. They built this wall around them. They built this ego around them. They developed self-destructive behaviors. And to criticize them, criticize the relationship, hurts that ego. It hurts their pride. And they built that wall around them to protect themselves from that hurt. So what happens when someone penetrates that wall? They run. They run. It's too close to the truth. It's too close to the shadows. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's energy towards her masculine. Mask. So feminine, you want the mask to come off here. You're wondering if you've just seen their true colors. That's what's questioning, why you're questioning if you should just let go. Because you're wondering if you've just seen their true colors. That they could just leave you. No explanation. No communication about it. Just leave. And be with someone else so quickly. How could they do that? Is that really who they are? Are they really that dark of a person? Are they even worth holding on to? Because what they don't know is that they hurt your heart. They destroyed your heart and your emotions. Like I said, all winter, no communication. This cold wind came in through the earth, through your heart. And it brought with it a darkness. It brought with it a deep hibernation, a deep sleep. And you feel like you've been hibernating. You feel like you've been in a deep sleep all winter, waiting for that first spark of sunlight, that first sign of the days actually being longer than the night, of the light being stronger than the darkness, waiting for that first communication, waiting for a sign. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Vibration. Okay. So here's the truth about this masculine feminine. In you, they met and they found everything they ever wanted. They never even believed or would dream that someone like you would even exist for them. And like I said, you came into their life like a tornado. And they didn't expect it. They did not expect it. So the worst thing for them is being crushed by you. At the first sign of criticism, at the first sign that they perceived that you might let go of them, let go of this connection, they ran. They drove themselves into a low vibration. They remembered all the criticism from their past, from their mother, from everyone else, and they ran. So they've been in a very low vibration here as well. And this new person is on the same vibration that they were at their lowest point, because that's what they attracted to them. Okay. So let's get some more information here. Spirit, tell me about this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. What is she thinking? Okay, we got the moon. So you're wondering what they've been hiding. Your mental state hasn't been too good. This person made you feel very crushed, very confused. You write your emotions down. You write it on paper to get it out. But you're wondering what they've been hiding. Okay? You feel like there's been secrets. King of Cups, you still feel very emotional about this. All winter since this happened, you've been feeling very, very emotional. You've been holding on, and you feel like maybe that's insane. Maybe that's madness. Maybe you should just let go. Maybe it's hurting you. But you also feel like they're only treating you cruelly, distantly, because of something that they're hiding. Okay, because of something that they're hiding. Feminine, I also feel like you're very psychic, extremely psychic, very, very intuitive. Feminine, I feel like you could also be a water sign, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Very strong Scorpio. You saw what was hidden in this masculine, and you wanted to help them heal from it. You wanted to help them to change. I feel like your person had some very destructive mental patterns, ways of thinking, and you wanted them to be aware of it. Again, you're feeling very emotional, feminine. I feel like during the time of the full moon, you're like extra emotional is what I'm getting as well. So yeah, you're trying to get your emotions under control. You're tired of feeling this way. That's why another reason why you're wondering if you should let go. If you should just let go. If you're crazy for holding on this long. So those are your thoughts. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me more about this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. Hey, we got rushing in. I can't wait any longer. All right. And it came in out in reverse. So that's how you feel. You don't know how much longer you can wait. You feel like this person was cruel. Very cruel. Actually kind of dark. You've been waiting a very long time to hear from them, and it's been painful. The wait has been painful. Okay. So again, you're like, should I just let go? Is this it? Should I let go? Is there just something I'm not seeing here? Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. Metamorphosis. So you just want something to change, okay? That's what you want. And I'm seeing the moon here. All right. But I think that if you've seen this person is in this new connection, this new relationship, which I think that you're hurting because of that. You're like, how did they rush into it so quickly? How cruel do you have to be? How much were they hiding from me? Were they with this person when they were with me? Were they lying? Were they hiding things? Okay. All these things going through your mind, making you very emotional, but you're trying to control your emotions. You know, and with metamorphosis, with the butterflies, this is about talking about your emotions. You never got any closure. You never got any clarity. You would like that to change. You're tired of feeling left in darkness, stuck in darkness from this person. No communication. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Okay, divine feminine energy. This is Taurus. This is Libra here. Okay. It could also be Gemini. It's number 3. But you want a new beginning. You're like, can we just start over? Can we start over? Okay. I have to say too, I'm seeing something about a pregnancy here with the moon and the Empress. This is about cycles. Okay. So it could be about pregnancy. It could be about birth. Maybe for some of you, you were pregnant when they left. You found out you were pregnant. We got the Devil here. Okay. To go along with it. So you feel like this has been vicious. This has been emotionally manipulative. It has played with your heart. It has hurt your heart. And all you were offering was pure love. That's all you were offering, feminine. I feel like you also question at times how much they cared about you, how much they loved you. It hurts you that they wouldn't open up and hear what you had to say. It hurts you that they wouldn't compromise. They couldn't give a little. I also feel like, feminine, for you, you feel in your heart you would have done anything for them. You were helping them to let go of an addiction, of an emotional struggle, of putting themselves down, of destructive behavior. You saw them going down a very dark path mentally, emotionally. You tried to help. And it shocked you when they ran. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Escape. They escaped. They escaped from the situation. And there's been no communication. You know, I feel like you've been distracting yourself, feminine, with art. You're trying to heal yourself through art, through some kind of creative process. Again, it could be writing. But I think that whatever you do, it's very emotional. You put your whole heart into it. You put your whole mind into it. Okay, you express yourself in this way, and it helps you to feel a little bit more in control of your emotions. All right. And it helps you to escape and distract yourself, even if it's just a little, from the pain of what your heart is feeling. Feminine, you could also be drinking wine before you go to bed. Maybe you're having a little bit too much, a few extra cups, you know, is another thing I'm seeing here, because, you know, you've just been in pain. Your heart has been broken, and all you were trying to do is help. So I think that you lay down at night and your heart hurts. And I think that you're tired of your heart hurting. You're tired of being in pain. So I think that you try to relieve that pain. You try to escape from it the best that you can without going overboard. Okay. Let's get another card here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine's emotions towards her masculine. Okay, so yeah, I think that there's times when you have a glass of wine to settle your emotions because you've been so emotional for a couple months now. When you think about your person being with someone else, you feel like they've lied. You feel like they're a liar, like they're a trickster, like maybe they used you. Maybe they used you for sexual intimacy. Maybe they manipulated your emotions. There's times even when you feel upset with them, very upset. And again, no closure. That's the worst part for you. I feel like someone could be pregnant here, feminine. I feel like there's a feminine out there who is pregnant by their masculine. I am seeing it here. I do. So that's not for everyone, I know, but that's for someone, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. And that's why you've been feeling really emotional. For the one who's pregnant that's watching me, because I know that you will be watching, that's why you've been feeling really emotional. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this feminine is going to take towards her masculine. Okay, the sun. Okay, so again, waiting for that sun to come out. Look how she's signaling a heart to the sun. Waiting for that warmth to come in. Still wanting that communication, but you just want an end to this cycle. You want an end to the coldness. You want an end to, it's almost like you felt kind of depressed for the winter. You're wanting that sun to come out again. You're wanting to feel it on you. Even just moving into spring and this beautiful sun coming out, I feel like even that is going to touch your soul, feminine. It's going to heal your soul. But you want to make things better with your person because the truth is that you do love them. The truth is you want a new beginning, a fresh start, okay? That's what you want. You want to free yourself from these chains. You know, with the devil here, the devil has chains on the people. You want to free yourself from it. You want to free your person. You want your person to listen to you and you want them to come in and say, okay, let's break these chains. Let's go be free together and ride off into the sunset, right? You're sending them love from far away. You're sending them love wherever they are. You're praying that they have the strength, with or without you, to do what's best for them. And I think you send them love daily, no matter how you're feeling. We got Leo energy here. We got Aquarius here. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. And I have the sun and the moon here, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Look at that. That's beautiful. You want a new beginning, feminine. You want to forget about the past. Move forward. You want to take a chance. Not just any chance, but a chance on love. Okay, that's what you want. A chance on love. A chance on healing. And I have to say, for the person who's pregnant, okay, your baby is going to be a boy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Your baby's going to be a boy. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Contemplation. So you're thinking about a new beginning with your person. You're sending them love in your thoughts and your mind. You think about them a lot, is what I'm seeing here. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it's painful. Okay? You're hoping they have the courage to change. You're hoping that they can come in with some communication for you. And for some of you, there's important things that you need to say to them. You did not expect them to go off. Okay? But they did. So you want to talk to them. We got the moon, the sun, and the empress here. This is a fated connection. I do feel like you're supposed to bring a child into this world. That is part of your fate. I'm seeing that. And I feel there will be a new beginning here. This masculine has been running from himself, running from his heart. And this feminine's been left to hurt while this masculine runs. Spirit, please reveal to me, and you know, I have to say this is twin flame energy, 100% twin flame energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, what would you like to tell this feminine about her energy? Okay, feminine. So again, the angels are here to remind you that you're not alone, that they're with you, that they're with your masculine, that they're helping him to see the truth within his heart. Okay, these angels are here protecting you, protecting the situation. And again, they're helping this masculine see what's in their heart, to see the truth. And it says, when you pass from this world, feminine, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. So everything else can go. Okay? Everything else can be released. And that's what this masculine is also finding out. That it doesn't matter. That nothing matters except for the memories he has. Except for the people that he shared his soul with. And feminine, you're the only one that he feels like has seen through him to his true self, to his true soul. And he could feel that you loved him for it. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. What is this masculine thinking about his feminine? Okay, we got the King of Swords. So they're cold. They're cruel. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. They thought the logical thing to do would be to leave. They felt you didn't accept them. Okay. They felt that you didn't accept them. But you did. You accepted all of them. You wanted to help them let go of the darkness they're holding within. You wanted to help them release it because you saw that they did have self-destructive behaviors. Because you saw that they had a hard time sleeping at night. You saw that they stayed up very late thinking, very much in their thoughts. They were very much in their head a lot of the times. You saw that. You wanted to help heal that. Nine of Swords, since this masculine has ran from the truth, they're still not sleeping. They're still not sleeping. They stay up at night. They stay up all night, sometimes till 9 o'clock in the morning, thinking about you, feminine, thinking about your connection. And when they do go to sleep, when they do sleep, there's nightmares. They have nightmares of them losing you forever. They have nightmares about it. They have nightmares that they'll never have a new beginning. They have nightmares of themselves turning into a monster, turning into something they don't recognize. They've seen that in their dream. And that's the unconscious speaking to them. That's the unconscious saying, hey, there's things here you need to recognize. There's things here you need to heal. And if this masculine isn't going to recognize it, if he's not going to heal it, it's going to come out in other ways. It's going to come out in his dreams. It's going to come out in the way he talks to people, and his communications, and his behavior. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Look at that. I knew it. Twin flame. I knew it. I remember who you are. I remember your heart. I remember your soul. It keeps me up at night. It keeps me up all night, thinking of you, very in my thoughts. I loved you before. I love you still. My heart won't let me rest. My heart isn't letting me rest. That's what they're saying. That's on their mind. On their mind is you're their soulmate. They know it to be true, but they're so stubborn, they're not acting on it. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's thoughts towards his divine feminine. He knows you're his soulmate. He knows you're his twin flame. Okay. Look, I know we are meant to be, and I'm committed to our love. Look at that. He knows. He knows that you are meant to be together. He knows that you are the other half of his soul, twin flame energy, perfect match, twin souls, twin flames. He knows there's this fire in his heart and his soul that'll never burn out. He knows that his soul will be missing you, longing for you, longing to find the heart again that this feminine is holding. You're holding his heart, feminine. When he left his heart with you, and you're holding it. Okay? You're holding it, and his soul is yearning to be reconnected with his heart, reconnected with his twin flame. And it's not letting him rest. It's not letting him sleep. He can't stop thinking about you. And the harder he tries to, the more thoughts come into his mind. The more he can't sleep. This is a spiritual commitment. You guys were committed before you even came onto this earth. You were committed in the spiritual realm. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. Okay, we got strength, right? So feminine, you touch their heart in a way that no one else ever could. That's what I'm seeing here. You touch their heart in a way no one else ever could. And it's intense and it is strong. And sometimes it feels too much for this masculine, too overbearing for this masculine. I feel like his mother was very, very strict. He had never experienced almost like an all-consuming love before like this with strength here. All right. So he's like, first of all, this is stubborn energy. I have a lot of Leo here. Okay, so he's very stubborn, but feminine, the truth in his heart is he's longing for your touch. He's longing to be near you. He's longing for your energy, for your connection. Queen of Swords, look at that. Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Look, that is so beautiful. So he's longing for your touch. He feels that you're not going to be happy with them. He feels that when he does return to you, you're going to have a lot to say. You might even, like, they're showing me roaring like a lion. Like, you're going to have a lot to say. So they're anxious. Okay, they're anxious. And they're not coming forward yet, is what I'm seeing. But in their heart, they know you're their soulmate. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, perfect match. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's emotions towards this feminine. And I feel like this masculine is extremely strong. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Very air sign energy, and also Leo here. Aquarius energy, very strong, very, very strong for this masculine. They don't like to show their emotions. They feel like showing their emotions is weak. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards this feminine. Detached. I'm emotionally closed off, so I don't feel my past wounds. But they're trying to shut off their heart. They're trying to shut down their heart. But the heart wants what the heart wants. Okay? That's all there is to it. So they're trying to cut them off, cut their self off from their emotions, from their feelings, and the heart's like, nope. And the unconscious is like, nope. And it's coming out in his dreams, and it's causing him anxiety. He's having a hard time sleeping. He's having a hard time relaxing. He's having a hard time clearing his mind. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards this feminine. They have so much going on inside of them. They don't know what to do at this point. So they're contemplating it. They're thinking about it. Okay. And I feel like this masculine, whenever they need to make a decision, they always like try to cut off their emotions and only think about things logically. But this time, they're going to have to use some emotion. This time, they're going to have to put their heart into it. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about the intentions, the real intentions this masculine has towards this feminine. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh, another twin flame card. Look at that. And it says, when I looked into your eyes, feminine, it felt like soul recognition. We carried the same scars, the same fears, the same love. Our souls, they danced to the same melody, to the same song. So their other half, they want to be with you. They want to be with you, and they are growing impatient. Okay, part of the reason why they're growing so impatient is because they can't rest. They know they need to take action. They're afraid, feminine, that you don't want them anymore, that you've completely detached from them, that they've hurt you past the point of repair. That's what they're afraid of. They feel like this love, this connection is magic. It's pure magic. Nothing else can touch it. The magician and twin flame. Sometimes the intensity scares them with strength. It scares them. They never thought magic was real, but yet here they are, experiencing magic with you, feminine. Experiencing magic in the way they feel. And the way they feel when they're with you. And the energy flowing through them and into you and vice versa. Seeing themselves in your eyes. Knowing that you recognize yourself in their eyes as well. Merging spirits and hearts and love together. That's magic. They feel that magic very deeply. And they never believed magic existed. But feminine, you're showing them that it does. And where is it? It's in your heart. It's in your soul. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me more about this masculine's intentions towards this feminine. Okay, so they're feeling broken. And again, it says, I can't stop these racing thoughts. They cannot stop their thoughts. Okay, they're feeling shattered. They're feeling broken. Their heart feels shattered. Their heart feels broken. Because they wish to be with their other half. They wish to be with their twin flame. They feel like they messed everything up. They feel like everything you guys had going for you in the relationship, they messed up. They walked out on it. They destroyed it. They shattered it. So they're feeling broken. They're feeling rejected before they even make a move. I think they've told themselves you're going to reject them before they even come forward. But what this feminine wants is clarity, closure, if nothing else. Just wanting that communication. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the intentions this masculine has towards their feminine. Okay, so there's so much anger inside of me, hostile, and it did come out in reverse. So they're afraid you're going to meet them with hostility. Okay, they're afraid you're going to be angry with them, upset with them for the way they treated you, and rightfully so. But this masculine is afraid of criticism. So they're afraid of that. They're afraid they're going to come to you, and their eyes and their heart and their soul is going to light up seeing you again. And they're going to have like this big fantasy in their head about what's going to happen. And then you shoot them down. You meet them with hostility. That's what they're afraid of happening. But they know they deserve it. They know that they deserve it should you. So they're contemplating what to do. What to do. They're afraid. They're afraid of criticism from their twin flame. They're afraid of the twin flame shattering their heart the same way they did to them. And they feel, you know what, it would be deserving. That's how they feel. They feel that it would be deserving. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this masculine is going to take towards this divine feminine. Okay, Two of Swords. So they're holding off on communication for at least 2 weeks. They're not going to come forward for at least 2 weeks. Okay, they have to think about what they're going to say. They're nervous. They're kind of afraid. Okay, they could be asking their father, asking their brother, asking their friends what to do. What should I do? They're trying to get advice. Okay, they're trying to get advice on how to start this conversation with you. They might be trying to reach out to you spiritually. They're going to be reaching out to you heart to heart, soul to soul. And they're going to be giving you the message, feminine. Hey, I miss you. I love you. I know we're committed. I want to be committed. And the truth is they want a commitment with you. High Priest, the Hierophant. They want a commitment. They want a marriage. They can't imagine being with anyone other than you at this point in their life. Because they tried to move on. They had even started a new relationship. And it didn't feel right. As a matter of fact, it felt horrible. It felt like they were in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong person. That's how it felt. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions, this masculine. Okay. Look at that balance, Libra energy. So it says finding balance between giving and receiving. So they want to come forward. They do want to work on things. They do want balance, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. They're also working to become more spiritually balanced, more balanced within themselves, and they want more balance in their life and their relationship. They do realize they were selfish. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this masculine is going to take towards his feminine. My mind has been torturing me, feminine. Torturing me with racing thoughts, with sleepless nights, nightmares when I do sleep. All food has no taste to it. All music has really no sound to it anymore. Lyrics become meaningless. Words become just sounds. And they feel tortured without you. Feminine, you feel like their connection to spirit. You make everything brighter. You make everything better. They feel more intensely with you in their life. And everywhere they go, there's reminders of you. So that the only intensity they're feeling is the intensity of their own thoughts. Is the intensity of guilt, shame, the exact same feelings they were trying to avoid by running. But yet, that's what they're left with. And that's all they're left with. So they're being tortured. They feel tortured. I feel this masculine, you know, is going to come forward by May. I'm feeling that really strongly. I think this relationship will be renewed by May. I think they're going to ask for a commitment with you, a real commitment in May. They're going to be communicating sooner than that is what I'm seeing. So this communication is going to come in, feminine. So get ready for it, okay? I don't even feel like we need to do the third party reading because honestly, this third party energy really just kind of feels non-factor-ish, you know, like it just feels like it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and pull a few cards anyway. Spirit, please reveal to me Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the mutual energy between this masculine and the karmic partner. Cleansing, clearing out old energies. They've already let go of this karmic. The truth is they've never were holding on to them. The truth is this karmic was sort of a rebound. Not a rebound from you, feminine, but a rebound from themselves. A rebound of ego. A rebound of pride. They didn't even think about it. It's like rebounding from that criticism. That's exactly what happened here. So they're already like, I can't do this. I can't be in this relationship. This is not for me. Okay. Let's get some more information here. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's energy towards the karmic. 7 of Wands, okay? So they definitely feel defensive. They are drawing a line in the sand here. No more. Okay? They feel they can't go any further with this karmic. That's how they feel. That they're not going to step over that line. They're not going to go any further. Their guard is up. They're defending. They're ready to clear out this energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this karmic's energy towards this masculine. Knight of Swords, okay? So this karmic is going to be angry. I do feel like this masculine has already told this karmic it's not going to work out. He's already told them. He's like, we're not going any further. I can't do this. I cannot take it further. It's time to end it. It's time to clear out this energy. This karmic's upset. Okay, they're lashing out. They are lashing out and communication. All right. So yeah, it's like the line has been drawn. Spirit, how does this masculine feel about this karmic? Oh my goodness, we got the Princess of Swords. They feel like this karmic's very immature for her age, number one. That they don't know how to control their their communication. They don't know how to control it. They don't know how to control their emotions. They feel like this karmic's verbally abusive at times. Okay. And again, this just isn't what they want. Spirit, how does this karmic feel towards this masculine? King of Swords, this is crazy. Okay, so they feel like this masculine is cruel, that they're cold, that perhaps maybe they got used, that, you know, that's how they're feeling. They are having a lot of racing thoughts in their mind as well. Okay, yeah, they're having a lot of racing thoughts as well, but they're speaking them. They're yelling them. They are upset. They feel used because this connection was kind of short-lived. But I feel like this karmic knew about the situation. They knew what this masculine was going through with this feminine, and they didn't care. They went forward with the relationship. So this is something that maybe could have been expected. They knew how deep the connection was between this masculine and this feminine. So this karmic is feeling used. They're very angry. They're very upset. They're lashing out. Okay, is what I'm getting here. I do also feel like they could be calling their father, talking to their father about it. Very, very upset. Okay. Let's see the actions this masculine is going to take towards. Okay. The World, and we got the Two of Cups that wanted to come out. So yeah, with the World, this is an ending. Fear not old prophecies. We defy them. We make our own heaven and hell. This masculine isn't staying in this hell. Okay, that's what they're saying. This relationship has been torture for me. This relationship has been hell for me because I'm in love with someone else, because I left my heart, right? I left my heart with my divine feminine. This masculine has visions of you, feminine, dreams of you the whole time they're with this karmic. So they want a new relationship. They don't want this karmic. They want a new relationship with you. And they want to this time tell the world, show the world how much they love you. They're not going to hold back this time. And it says, beat with my heart. I'm more blessed than heart can tell. So they feel so blessed to have you. If you would only accept them back. That's how they feel. If only you would accept them back. Even with what they've done. They would be the happiest person on earth. More blessed than their heart could ever speak or tell. Spirit, please reveal to me, what are the actions that this karmic is going to take towards this masculine? The Empress in reverse. Look at that. Okay, so this karmic already knows this masculine wants to go back to his divine feminine. You came out as the Empress feminine. She already knows that he's in love with you. She knew this from day one. Okay, and she knows that he's leaving to go to be with you. She knows this. All right. That's just what it is. Okay. She might try to contact you, you know, when he breaks up with her, because she knows he's going to be with you. So she might try to contact you to try to like say something to you to get you to not accept him, to get you to criticize him further in order to destruct the relationship. So she's going to try to be causing problems. She is, I think, going to reach out. Okay. So I would definitely watch for that. And I think it's going to be before your masculine reach out to you. All right. I think this karmic also feels like, what do they have that I don't have? What is it? What is it this divine feminine has that I don't have, right? I don't understand. Why can't he be happy with me? Why won't he just be with me? But it's different. It's always been different. And this karmic knew he was in love with this feminine when they got together. She allowed herself to be a rebound. She allowed herself to be that person. So now this is the karma for that. Okay. So let's get one more piece of advice for whoever's watching. Okay, the beautiful angels working on this connection, okay? It's protected. And it says acceptance. It is the key to inner peace, okay? Masculine, it's time to accept yourself. All right, it's time. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And this is also speaking to the karmic. You can't change that which is beyond your control. Masculine, you can't change that which is beyond your control with this feminine. Okay, you can't change the fact that you don't feel it with this karmic. You can't change the fact that you love your feminine, that she's holding your heart right now. And that is out of your control, and you know that. Okay? Feminine, it's accepting the past, accepting what has happened, letting it dissolve into light so that you can bring in a new opportunity. All right? A new beginning, the one you've been waiting for. So now let's get some messages from this masculine heart-to-heart feminine to you, from them. Okay, we got a few here. And of course, we're going to get a twin flame message because you guys are twin flames. We've had it double clarified, okay? And one more here. Okay. So feminine, what do your person want to say to you? They want to say, look, this karmic, they're jealous of our love. All right? They are jealous. And then they're saying they're afraid they're never going to feel love the way they feel with you ever again. They're afraid of losing that love. They're afraid that you don't love them anymore. And they're saying there has to be a better way to get out of this mess I've made myself in. So they're contemplating. They're going to be contemplating over the next 2 weeks. Okay? And right now, feminine, they can't handle your words. They can't handle your criticism. So they haven't came forward yet because they're afraid of never feeling the way they feel with you ever again. And they want you to know they fantasize about you every night. They think about you every night. That, you know, they miss you. They miss your touch. They miss being with you. Okay? So that's the message that I have for you today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.